Hey guys, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your reader, Lorraine. Guys, I'm here to do you a quick general reading just to see how things are with you today. This is Sunday, September 6th, 2020, of when I'm actually doing this reading. But as you know, guys, this could cover any other timelines that you was on. If this has happened in the past, it could be happening now, or it may be happening sometime in the future. Okay, please do take what resonates, because this is general. All right, so at giving that now, saying that now, I'd like to say a big thank you and hello to the new and existing subscribers. Hey guys, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. If you haven't already done so as well, viewers, please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell below the screen so that you can be informed by email once I've uploaded new content for you guys. So let's get stuck in. As you know, that this is not really about your gender or star sign. It's always just about the energy that we're picking up as well. All right, so you're the one that makes the decisions at the end of the day. It's you. Yes, it is. Okay, seriously, let's get stuck in. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to be using the Universe Has Your Back. I'm going to start off the reading with a positive outcome. Well, positive outcome, positive card. Positive start to the reading. We have got, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Interesting. To me, this feels that this is some form of really going deep within. Finally. I feel that at first, to me, it seemed as though it was some kind of, you know, like the call. You're getting that call to sort of like back away, take a step back from everything that's going around you at the moment, because it is crazy out there, really, let's face it, right now. And I feel that right now, this is the time of when we need to start remembering that love is the key to everything, to ending this situation that we're in. And when you look through the lens of love, you know, and you know, as well as you focusing on your inner light, you're going to start to see things a lot more different. You're going to start to see the world for what it could be and what it's always been, but it's just so distorted. We need to take ourselves away. It's that you need to pull back from the matrix. In fact, leave it, so that you'll be able to see things in a much more different level and perspective. And as well as also, it's how you are with people as well. You're just seeing it so different. It's not always about the race. It's not always about the gender. Okay, male or female, it's not about that. You know, this feminism and this macho, you know, misogynistic, you know, chauvinistic kind of attitudes. You know, we've got to just really step back from all of that. And kind of remember that we're all connected, irrespective as to the life choices, the style, the lifestyles that we have. And when I say this, guys, we know very well that there are those dark ones out there who choose to go down a dark path. If they do that, that is definitely on them. Sometimes they themselves don't even know what they're doing, or the fact that, yeah, they're going down a dark path because they were probably born into, you know, that kind of way. All you do is you just give them, you just have to leave people with a parcel of love, and you just walk away from them. And I feel that this is the time of when you're stepping away from somebody. This is you stepping back. It's you leaving behind a fight, leaving behind a situation that you understand it and you do not want to be a part of it. It's the choice that you're making. It's a lot of things that's going on here with this, and I'm picking up a lot of healing energy as well, because it's been a very, very, very tough year, and you know, the amount of losses that we've experienced, not just through the illness, but it's through the fear. It's through the hatred. Did it have anything to do with that, you know, plague thing? Or was it just literally, or are we the plague itself? With our emotions, with our anger, with our hatred towards each other? Is that the real plague? So I feel that's, you know, someone out there is, well, it's not just someone, there's lots of people that are just doing so much really, you know, some serious deep soul searching, hermit energy, and really just trying to just gather some kind of energy that resembles faith and love and light. So well done to you if this is definitely what you're going through right now. Well done. And just been having a gentle approach on yourself. Be kind to yourself, because this is something that you've probably just, you know, sort of just resisted for so long, you know. So, you know, hats off to you. I'm going to be pulling for the Native Spirit deck. Offerings. This is a beautiful card because I feel that, again, with this surrender, this speaks definitely of, you know, a time of when you are giving thanks. Finally, it's the gratitude, it's the humbleness, it's being grounded and really hitting those high notes, you know, the high frequencies where manifesting is concerned. If you've gone through like a time of when, like, you know, you're looking to get work, you know, you've been out of work for months now, and, you know, it's you're going beyond the call of duty for, if you already serve the community or whatever, and you want to do more, or you want to do more for yourself, whatever your situation is, I feel that you're really tapping now into some serious spirituality. It's as if that you kind of forgot it was there because you were so caught up in, you know, as I said, in this matrix, this fake, manufactured, you know, it's like being in like a massive warehouse or workhouse, or, you know, in those massive factories, and it's got like plumes of black smoke that's just reaching the heavens from these tall, thin, horrible looking chimneys. Everything just looks so dark and horrible, you know. No love, no empathy, nothing but just controlled fear, right? It's like you're just stepping away from that. And for some of you as well, I sense that you'll be getting away, leaving the city behind, and just wanting to be in nature, wanting to see landscapes like this, wanting to be, you know, climbing the mountains and just looking at the sunrise or the sunset, sleeping beneath the stars. It's that feeling of really wanting to get out and escape. I feel that there's quite a lot of you that are looking to actually leave the city, where I mentioned about that. Because things are really, I don't know, they're kind of strange right now. And I feel that, you know, the moment that you start to connect with nature again, you're definitely going to be, you know, really getting at, you know, that peace that you need. And obviously, as I said that, you know, you would have definitely heard a bike that's gone through. So you just don't even want to be hearing noise like that. That unnatural, aggressive, dark, negative, third dimensional, low vibrational energy. You don't want to hear that. That's just not natural to hear. You want to hear the birds sing, the wind rustling through the leaves, and the rolling, you know, the ebb and flow of the sea, you know, of the waves. That's music to your ears, not a bloody dirt bike, you know. Oh, please. Anyway, let's get stuck into your reading. Rant over. Okay, so there's lots of things that's just really popping at the moment right now, and it's great. And as I was saying, the sun is out, it's shining, and yeah, let's do this, guys. Right, so this is about messages that we need for those that seem to want to leave this matrix behind. What's happening here? Let's get some messages. This is obviously for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. So you've got it seems to me that there's a call, there's some kind of desire to just turn your back on the past and just focus on here. And it's as if like, I don't know, from where I can see things, it's like this is where the sun is shining, on this side. Not on that side, it's on this side. And there's a lot of hope that I see going on here. You're about to step into a new way of living, a new adventure. This is an offer that you are getting. Remember, I said to you about the offerings. You've got an offer that's coming in. Or this is you offering your soul to the light. Now, when I say that, you know what I mean by the light, not the... Let me just clarify. I don't mean Lucifer, all right? Not that kind of light. I'm talking about the source, okay? The creator, God, that kind of light. So I just wanted to kind of put that little disclaimer in there, okay? So far, you haven't really been, before you were stuck with regards to your abilities for what it is that you wanted to do. And this prevented you from really kind of like being able to manifest. And as I said to you, it's as if like you've had to just turn your back on the past. Okay, this is the past. Sometimes, you know what I find sometimes it's certain things that we have yet to discover that we're not meant to know about our own sort of natural abilities. You wasn't meant to know about it. I feel because you probably had to go through a few more life lessons. The moment that you do, or the fact that you may have been facing this pattern over and over again, but it's like the moment that you sort of like stop it and then you break away from it and then you start to think, you know something, I know there's more to life than this. Let me go and look for it. Let me go and find it. That's when you start to get more downloads. That's when you start to get more, you're starting to see more synchronicities that's coming through because the universe is saying, yeah, finally, he's got it. He's finally got it now. He's understanding, overstanding and understanding that it comes from within yourself. You're the one that has the power to either stay in something or to go. You're finally discovering your journey. And I know for a fact, your journey, for your sort of like destiny isn't to stay stuck in a some kind of company that you hate, that there's no benefits, you're stuck, you're just distressed, So we have got the Queen of Swords and we've got the Queen of Cups. So this combination, seriously, you're starting to think more methodically than you are thinking emotionally. And this isn't two people, this is you. I feel before in the past, you was kind of like in this way. So you was always like easily triggered and feeling very sensitive. And then what would happen if it was like quite negative, you get really ratty, because with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's not a nice card to have. Very nasty, words can spew out and so forth. And then sometimes it's like you're getting, instead of you really looking out for the red flags and really doing your due diligence, you'd go running into certain situations and then you just get burnt so much. You'd end up sitting there regretting and thinking, oh, if only I'd listened, or if only I'd thought about it first a lot more, just a bit longer before rushing in. And I feel that right now, this is how things are with you. Focusing on the inner light. Being able to cut out all the kinds of crap and say, no, something, Matrix, I'm done here. I just need to, I need to step back. I need to cut off. So some of you could be going through like deleting certain apps that you're no longer wanting to use anymore, certain services, certain platforms you're no longer wanting to use. You're more wanting clarity. You're not getting enough clarity from that. Let me look elsewhere. All right, so this is what I feel that's going on. Emotional detachment is required here. Spin this card. So you're not giving up, really. Not giving up. So wary of kind of like everything right now. I also see this as, this is your past. All what you've gone through, you're just remembering, like in this kind of like reflective energy, you're still going to make it. You're still going to get to that situation. You're not giving up. Despite the bandages and the wounds and all of the betrayals and the hurt, okay, you're still going to make it. You're leaving behind, as I said, to me, it just feels like that's like the Matrix. Remember what I said to you about the tall chimneys and this kind of like workhouse kind of, vibe. It's like you're just escaping, you're just leaving it behind. By hook or by crook, you're leaving and you're just going on your way. All right? Healing, definitely, yeah. You're taking action regardless. No one's going to stop you. You know that it's only you that stops yourself. You finally got that, you realise. And you're like, no, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. If I stay any longer, I'm going to get this. If I stay any longer in this situation, I'm going to get this card. And I don't really want that card. I don't want this in my life. I don't want this to happen. Sometimes this, yes, it looks really disastrous and you think, oh my God. Sometimes it can come across that way. And sometimes I do get that kind of reaction myself. But as I said to you, with regards to the way how the energies are flowing on each day, the readings are, the energies are kind of like different. I look on this and I welcome this. I welcome this shift. This paradigm shift, I welcome it. Regardless as to how it looks or how bad it is, I welcome this change. This change is needed, and it's like the cleanup crew from the universe. It's like, right, come on, let's get you out of here. This is exactly what this is saying to me right now. I welcome this move. You're going to see lots of changes. You're going to focus more on yourself. You're going to be going towards calmer waters and just staying away from people, that is just really, oh, gosh. I'm hearing that cities will burn. It really feels to me that some of you guys are really looking to leave cities behind. You are leaving. You want to go into nature, into the woods, grasslands, pastures, landscapes where you've just got this uninterrupted views. Remember what I said as well about this factory, this place of where it's just horrible, a very dark place. That's what you're leaving behind. Once you leave this behind, the Matrix will fall. The Matrix cannot survive and cannot thrive without humans. It can't. It doesn't have no meaning. It doesn't. Its meaning, its existence is meaningless. How does the Matrix work? It works with us being there. But we're getting out. Regardless, we're leaving. What this down, to me, this looks like a crown, isn't it? It reminds me of like royalty and monarchies. It's everything's going. This pillar of strength is nothing more than a pillar of salt. End of the cabal, it's falling. Everything is just going towards that light. All of the corporations, everything is being destroyed. Babylon is falling. That's what I'm seeing in this tower. That's why it just sort of like said to me, cities will burn. Wow, okay. The next card we've got, guys. Wow, Empress. Remember I said to you about being in nature. You don't want to be like this. You want to be like this. This is how you're going to feel when you've left this bloody place. You're going to feel all the, like, it's just amazing how these cards are playing out right now. The moment, because it's your shift. It's the shift that you've got within yourself. Everything has to fall down and crumble. You yourself, as you stand tall, it's like you represent some form of tower yourself. And you have to break yourself down in a sense in order to start to rebuild yourself into this beautiful energy that is from within. This was what was trapped in this tower. You released the Empress from the tower. Now, this represents either male or female, all right? So it's not, as I've always said to you, it's not about the gender. It is about the energy that we're picking up here, all right? The energy that's coming from within you. We've got feminine and masculine energies. This is about new growth. This is about a way of beating that 9-to-5 job. This is a way of financial freedom, abundance, prosperity, birthing new ideas, probably even pregnancies as well, because you're coming away from all that stress. For women out there, okay, this is where I mentioned about women who are of a birthing age, will be able to conceive now because you're not as stressed as you was before. Okay, you've got so much good things that's coming towards you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, with this card in reverse, okay, it's like you're doing away, it's like upgrades. I can only describe it as upgrades. This is no longer a threat to you. If you're feeling low, if you've got people that's still trapped in this vibe of this tower energy, and you're coming away from it, yeah, it will leave you feeling a bit like, or you'd have people that are sort of like saying, oh, why are you leaving? Or, don't leave or don't go. And then because they see that you're still going because you've got the Nine of Swords, sorry, not the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands energy, they're going to hate you for it. But I'll be honest, that's what's to be expected. Especially if you've got a lot of people around you, a lot of followers. Why are you changing your life around? What's going on here? Those that loved you, you're going to discover that they're going to hate you. But then, did they ever love you in the first place? Or did they love what you had? But you're rising up from Queen to Empress. And then from Empress to Goddess. So, this is what I'm seeing here, guys. This is amazing. Very, very positive. I know it looks a bit, really sort of like horrible with this Tower card. But I feel that your sacrifice, in terms of sacrificing probably your social media, sacrificing your, the limelight, the lifestyle, it's all glitz and glam and you want to be more naturally, like natural beauty instead of like being sort of like modified in such a way. I see women sort of like having like breast reductions, taking out those fillers, going back to their natural habitat, their natural beauty, how they were before. Because the mask has fallen, you see. The mask has fallen. And all that is left is somebody who you forgot. And that person is you. This person that you kind of covered up and put so much, sort of cement and trying to keep that person set. But all the while, they was always there. They never gave up on you. So you just turned around and thought, something, okay, I have to deal with this. It's facing your past, facing the person that you left behind in order to go running off into this world. And where did it get you in the end? And you still had to return back to yourself. So guys, I'm going to leave it here. This is really quite an interesting read. I do hope that this has helped you. It's kind of like a very overwhelming, but yet calming kind of energy that I'm picking up here. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is what you're going through right now. Trying to stay calm, trying to stay focused, not being too overwhelmed, too emotional over it. You may definitely be in two minds and feel really torn between wanting to leave a town that you grew up in. You were born in that town, you grew up in it, and that's all you know. But the town that you grew up in is no longer the town that you know. You don't know that place anymore. It's changed. And you've changed too. And it's time that you just want to just venture out. You just want to go. Do what you have to do within yourself. You're the one, as I've always said, that makes the choices and the decisions at the end of the day. Irrespective as to what people have to say about you and how many times they call you and beg you to stay. because you do have some people that you're going to leave behind. Yeah, you're going to leave them behind. But that's just the way how this goes. Eventually, all you can do is leave with peace, make peace, and just leave, go, and hope that one day they will wake up and see this brilliant new, beautiful new light that is coming through. Because it's for everybody that wants it. It's there. Okay? I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing some more readings for you guys. I'm going to be getting back with the you versus them for the individual signs as well. I'm going to be getting back into that, but I'm going to be changing up the readings differently as well, because there's just so much things that I want to do. It just takes up so much energy. So I'm going to be introducing some extended readings as well, because I want to be able to give a lot more, but it's just the timing is of the essence. And I know that sometimes it's you may not have the time to watch, a lengthy reading. But not only that, it just takes a lot of energy out of me. So I'm going to be doing extendeds where there'll be more cards being used, and then I'll be getting a lot more messages that's coming through. Those will be for you versus them, love readings as well. Okay, guys? So for now, I'd like to leave this here. This is quite lengthy as well, because there was just so much things that was coming through, so many downloads that was coming through as I was speaking about this. And whoever can relate to this, I think it's time to go. I wish you very, very well. I wish you the best. Godspeed. And I hope it works out for you. All right? Don't give up on your dreams. Don't allow anybody to kill your dreams for you. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. And I will be back with another reading, guys. All right? Peace out.